It's another day. The sun is out for a change, which is really good. I'm just going to try and do some of the final bits on the bodywork, which may or may not be easy to see with the sun. I'm just going to go with these sunscreen prints that are all down the side of the car. That area there actually looks worse in person than it does on the camera. A few little marks there. So I actually got a really good tip for this, and I'm going to see if it works. So allegedly, all you need is a cheap rubber, excuse the pun, and some really cheap rubbing compound type thing. I had a quick test myself and it seems to go really well, so we'll just try a little bit ourselves here and see how we get on. I'm going to try this really big bit here first. Apparently they say whatever's in these like skincare products or sun creams has graphene or graphite in it, the same as a pencil, and that's why the rubber works. So we even look at these two little dots here, try and get them in the light. We just rub them out with the rubber. And the rubber kind of leaves some rubber, excuse the pun. And then if we just get a little dab of cheap compound, give it a quick rub. It's not a trick of the light. They are gone. So I just went ahead and done half that big mark. The lower half. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if this is like if that fixes it forever. It seems too good to be true. I suppose time will tell, but it does a really good job. Just a cheap rubber, and then just buff off the rubber shavings with some compound, and it's gone. Oh, I know you might be thinking maybe the compound has done the work, but like if you get your sleeve even and rub off the rubber shavings, it's gone and it's clean. The compound, I suppose, just makes it a little easier to buff away. And there we are now. I actually can't believe that. Look how clean that panel is the whole way along. Up close there's still some like deep scratches and marks in it. I think that will come out. These will probably come out with some proper compound. It's just again some cheap shit I got at Mr. Price. It's very watery, very thin, but it was good for doing this just to get the rubber residue off. But the panel looks fantastic. We'll just hide that. The panel looks fantastic. You can still see up along this one. Kind of hard to get it in this light. You can see all the dryness in it. If you move along there, some fingerprints along there, and a big set there. As you come along the panel, you can instantly see how much better that looks. Really thrilled with that. Maybe you wouldn't try it on a new car, but if you've got an older car, a fixer-upper, definitely recommend trying that out to see how you get on. And there it is. Lovely and hand mark free. Really thrilled with that. Now obviously there's still some other marks, some other scratches, some things like that, but just focusing on the handprints and how it got rid of them, I think that is fantastic. And that's definitely a fix for under a fiver. Really happy with that. I do have some Auto Finesse triple. I'm going to go around the whole car with that someday soon. Try and get some of the other little bits of marks and things off it, but really just removing the sun cream marks has really taken the bad look off it, I have to say. Those panels look really good now. So really pleased with that. If anyone else wants to give it a go, let me know how you get on. And I will probably buff the whole car around soon, but not today. It's every few minutes you can get to work on it is just a nice few minutes away, and I'm really happy with that for now.